Okay, so if you're wondering why, like, the back left corner of my screen is super dark, it's just because I forgot to turn my light on, and I didn't realize until I was, like, really done filming, and I cannot refilm. So, if you're wondering why both sides of the room are different colors, then that is why.
Today I'm going to do a quick review on this little baby right here, the Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette. So hopefully this isn't a long video. I don't think I need 15 minutes to talk about this. So on my face right now, I only used this color to contour. I do need some bronzer. My face is looking a little bit pale, but for the sake of like you seeing what is happening, I only use this on my face, and also this is the only highlight I have on. So there we go. This I am pretty sure is going to run you $5.99, $6.99. I should check. I really like just forget to check before I sit down and start speaking. So let me check. Oh, it's on sale for $5.99. It is $7.99 usually, so it's $8. I have this in the shade Ashy Radiance, so the lighter of the two. I mean, did I even have two when I went to get it? I don't even know. But this is in the shade Ashy Radiance, and then there's Ashy Radiance 010, and then Sunny Sympathy 030. So there's two shades. The other one, the one that I don't have, looks a lot warmer just looking at it. So if you're pale, then this one is going to be your friend. And just from the get-go, I really like this. I think that this is a really nice contour color. It's not a bronzer, so it's not warm enough for bronzer, but it's not super ashy, so there's not a really strong gray undertone, and I'll compare it to some other stuff that I have. It's not a super gray undertone, so if you don't like your contour colors to look super ashy, then I think this is going to be a really good choice for you. It's pigmented enough so that obviously it shows up on your skin, but not too pigmented that you can't work with it, which sometimes things can be too pigmented. That is a thing, especially if you have fairer skin. I think this is going to work well just because of its pigmentation level and its undertone. Okay, this is the, this is what I'm wearing right now. So any like color that you see on my cheek, any sort of like definition, I feel like the other side looks a little bit better, is this color right here. So that's all I have on my face. And then the highlight that you should be able to see right there is the highlight that is in this little duo. Now, I did have to build up the highlight a little bit, like we'll get to the highlight in a second, but I did have to build it up to get there. Anyway, all right, this color right here. Let me do some real fast swatches to show you it compared to a way more like ashy contour that I have, and also a bronzer. Okay, so this one right here is going to be the Catrice contour color. This one in the middle is the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in the shade Wheat. A lot of people with fairer skin will use this to contour, but a lot of people don't like it because it is a lot more ashy, as you can even tell. Like, this is way warmer than this. This is very, very ashy. So if you don't like that, you wouldn't like this. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette in the shade Dolce de Leche, the bronzer side. So this is a bronzer. This bronzer I can only use in the summer because of it looking so warm and being a little bit orange, but I can use it right now. But you can see that this sort of falls right in the middle between like the super gray ashy of this and the real warm, a little bit orangey pull of the bronzer. So it's sort of right in the middle. And that is kind of why I like it. If you didn't want something, again, that was so ashy like the Bobbi Brown, and you were just looking for a contour color that would work for fairer skin, I would definitely recommend this. I think the undertone is great. Again, it's not so warm, it's not going to look orange on your skin, which, you know, is a problem. Obviously, you don't want an orange contour, and a lot of things pull orange if you have a fairer complexion. And that being said, this color is only going to work for a certain number of skin tones. If you're a deeper skin tone, this obviously will not work for you. And I can't say anything for the darker color, Sunny, whatever it was, Sunny Radiance or some, whatever, the other one. I can't say the pigmentation level of that or the color or how that would work for deeper skin tones. All I can say is that it did look a good deal warmer in the pictures that I just looked at on my phone. That being said, I think this would be great for fairer skin tones. Again, you can see the swatches even from far away. This one looks way cool. This one looks really warm, and this one kind of looks right in the middle, and that one is the Catrice one, which I think is good. It's sort of I feel like it'll work for more people because it sort of hits that middle ground of not being too cool but not being too warm. So that is why I like it. I feel like it hangs around a long time. It's not disappearing off my skin. Always something good to look for in a product. I also don't have very temperamental skin to begin with. I'm not super oily, so my face isn't sort of getting oily and like breaking down or eating up product, and things tend to hang around pretty well. So personally for me, it tends to have really decent staying power. The highlight side, like I said, the highlight is the only thing I'm wearing today. It's nice. It's not as intense as I usually go with highlight. Not that I'm looking for like a super metallic streak across my face, but sometimes you just want something a little bit crazy. And this definitely isn't that. If you were looking for a softer highlight, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. It is more pink toned, so if you don't like that, but it's not so pigmented that you'd be like, oh, that's definitely like a pink undertoned highlight. Let's zoom in. Okay, so if you can even see, okay, you can sort of see it when it catches the light. That like sheen that is on this section of my hand is from that highlight. So you can see that it just like catches the light right there. That is what that highlight is doing. And that's good. A lot of people don't like a super intense, crazy highlight. And like I said, this was a couple of times built up. I want to say maybe 3 layers of it was to get to this. And this doesn't even look that intense. So if you wanted something that was subtle, I feel like this is really nice. Again, it hangs around, for me at least. I don't see it like disappearing off my skin. Again, that's just me. Other people may have had different experiences, and that's totally fine. But for me, it hangs around pretty well. And I do like the color of it, even though it is more pink, and I don't tend to gravitate towards like pinker highlights. Because it's so subtle, you can't really tell. And you can build it up to be, you know, pretty glowy. It doesn't look chunky. It's not super powdery. It's not kicking up a lot of powder. There's no glitter in it, so that's great. There's no glitter. It doesn't look chunky. It looks really smooth on your skin, so like I really like that. And yeah, and again, the contour color I just think is really great color. They're super soft to the touch. They don't feel chalky or anything, which is great. And like you can see like here, that's the contour color. I just like sort of swiped my finger in it, and that's the color that came off, which is really nice. I think they're pigmented, like I said, pigmented, but not so pigmented that they're unworkable, especially for fairer skin. Sometimes that's a little, it can be a little intense if something's a little bit too pigmented. So yeah, that is basically all I have to say. I think this is great quality. Again, full price, it's $7.99, but right now it's on sale on Ulta's website for $5.99. So if you're interested, I'd really recommend it. I think it's a good contour color for fair to like light skin. I think it would work for sort of those categories. I think the quality is there. They're really soft to the touch. They don't feel chalky or cheap, which is nice. So I really do like this. That was my quick little review on it. So if you are interested in, blending, I always like forget blendability. They blend really nice. So it's not like I laid down some like contour and then it wouldn't blend out. Like they blend out fabulously. They blend out perfectly fine. You're not going to have a problem with that. But yeah, I do. I think it's really great. So if you're interested, I definitely recommend trying it. But that is going to be it for this video. It's not even at 9 minutes yet. Hallelujah. If you have any questions, again, things that I didn't cover, didn't answer, other things you might want to know about it that I didn't cover, please leave it down below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. But that is going to be it for this video. If you are new or just haven't subscribed yet, I will leave the subscribe button right over there for you. Please subscribe, please. It'll really help me out. I'll also leave my latest video up there for you if you are interested. But I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.